40 years ago, Mr. Acuff moved into his home, his residence on the Opry Plaza there, and that will become the new home of WSM Radio and Circle Country.
Yay!
All over the world, state of the art, and it looks exactly like it did when he was there. On the outside.
On the
inside, it looks nothing like it did when
Would
Mr.
you like to
Acuff
see what it looks like on the inside?
And you're getting a little preview of what's going on over there, including construction.
Yes.
Right up until we move in, I think.
This is the coolest.
Deadlines.
Here's the thing that I love the most about this. Our history at WSM connected to the Grand Ole Opry, and now we are physically connected to the Grand Ole Opry building. So we are going to have this incredible facility. You're seeing video right now for the first time, a sneak peek of our brand new state-of-the-art, gorgeous WSM studio. And you're going to be able to see that on part of the tour as well.
By the way, that protective paper does come up before we move in, just so you guys know.
Are we sure?
Yeah.
Maybe it's, you know how they left the plastic on the couch when you go to Grandma's house? Maybe we need to leave it down a little bit longer.
Because some beautiful wood floors underneath there.
Oh, it's
And
gorgeous.
One of the great things about that, Mildred, his wife, Mr. Acuff's wife, passed away in 81. String Bean had died, murdered, he and Estelle in 1973. And that had been on a lot of the Opry stars, some of the older members of the Opry's minds, when they would drive home at night and like, what was that all about? And very disturbing. And then he and Mildred lived in Inglewood. And then when she passed in 81, ultimately they decided, you know what, Mr. Acuff, we're going to build you a house right here at the Grand Ole Opry as the 40-year ambassador and face of the Grand Ole Opry.
Sure.
And he was known to leave the house and go over to the Opry on show dates because he worked a lot of matinee shows in those days. And it was not uncommon to see him getting the coffee ready, to see him stocking the soda machine and doing things like that.
Oh, this is a house. This is my property. I'm
Before
here.
He was having a party, and he wanted to make sure everybody had supplies.
Across,
He was ready.
and it was so convenient.
Yeah.
That was the other thing. And one of the reasons that when Porter took that role as ambassador, when Mr. Acuff passed, well, he lived just across Briley Parkway from the Opry House, and he said the convenience made all the difference. And particularly when you think about the days of Opryland, the theme park,
Sure.
Opryland USA, how convenient that was.
Well, we are super excited about the big announcement. Brand new home for us here at WSM that is absolutely connected to the Opry and to everything that we can offer people. A brand new studio, a brand new space, and it's exciting.
And it's so nostalgic for me because my parents would always come to Opryland, the theme park, and I have a great photo of them in front of the Acuff house at Mr. Acuff's mailbox that said Acuff. So it's so cool to be able to say that's our new home.
We're doing it, y'all.
Yeah.
We got to pack. We got a lot of stuff around here. We got to go.
And for me, the great connection was having known both Roy and Minnie.
That's right.
And getting to know them in the latter years of their lives.